Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone's doing well. It is Monday. Made it through the beginning of the week, at least the first day anyways. It was a beautiful day here in the Hudson Valley. It really, really was. I cannot complain, but tonight it's supposed to be like in the low 40s, which I just find that crazy for the month of June, but weather is what it is. Got all the windows open. The doors are open. There's such a beautiful breeze blowing through the house right now. It feels wonderful. All right, so yesterday I had mentioned to you that I had gone to a store. Actually, it was in Yorktown Heights, New York, and it was such a big haul that I showed half of it yesterday. And I said, God willing, I'll be back here again tomorrow, which is today, to show you the other half. So every single item in this video is $1.50 or under. There's no plus items in this other half of the video. I showed that in the first half of the video. So all these items came from the same location, which is a location that I had never been to before. So it was my first time there, and I was really impressed with the store. Again, this was in Yorktown Heights, probably about 5 minutes from the Jefferson Mall. Alrighty, so let's get into this Dollar Tree haul together. It's me time with all of you. I am back in the pink room, but I did adjust the light bulbs. So obviously I still have a lot of pink going on here, but I don't think it's as pink as it was last night, and I do apologize for last night's video. After it had uploaded, it was like, oh my goodness, but I didn't want to go through all that again. So I do apologize for it being so incredibly pink. Sometimes videos don't always come across the way they record. I don't know, but I did do something with the light, so hopefully that will help. I've got a hot cup of tea. I have got my ruler, my scissors, and we are going to start with some snackies because I am actually going to be going away in it's about 2 weeks now, less than 2 weeks. So I've been stacking up on snackies on my trip. These were new to me, and these are Bigs, and they are sunflower seeds, and they are sizzling bacon flavor. Never heard of such a thing, never seen such a thing, but I was like, okay, well, let's give them a try. I do enjoy a piece of bacon every now and then. I actually had a piece of bacon yesterday. It was Sunday. So I'm going to give these a try. Not so sure if I'll like them, but I thought, yeah, I'll at least give them a try, check them out. If not, the boyfriend will enjoy them. I always pick these up at Dollar Tree, and these are brand name, by the way, Cars. And it is a 3.5 ounce package, and this one is the caramel sweet and salty. So what you're getting in here is sea salt caramels. Ooh, yeah. You're also getting peanuts, cashews, sea salt caramel flavored candies, trail mixes, peanuts, and raisins. You know, in the airport, if you travel, I'm going to scroll for a moment, but they sell these in the airport. These little packs like this are $6.50. I'm like, oh my gosh, they probably go to Dollar Tree and buy all that stuff. All right, Imperial Nuts. This is the Pina Colada blend. I was like, ooh, Pina Colada. All right, what you're getting is peanuts, dried pineapple, coconut chips, and coconut-coated cashews. 2 ounces. So I grabbed me some of that. We're going to have plenty of snacks. If you guys want to see a video of me packing my snacks, it should be hysterical. But let me know down below. Imperial Nuts again. Red, white, and blue blend. You're getting peanuts, dried cranberries, and dried blueberries. I bet that is going to be yummy. They even give you a little peekaboo window back there, which I think is so cool. But I love the way they did that red, white, and blue with the cranberries and blueberries. That's cool. Alrighty, these came back around again. So I haven't seen them out by me, but this Dollar Tree had lots of sweets and treats. Pop Daddy pretzels in the strawberry shortcake. Now, I've had these twice already. This will be the third time. You think strawberry shortcake, because I love strawberry shortcake. And you think of it with a pretzel and you're like, but honestly, they're really good. So I did pick up another pack of those. And then I saw these and I had a little giggle. And I've never seen this particular flavor before. But It is 3 ounces, and this is the Pop Daddy pretzels, and these are dill pickle flavored. Dill pickle flavored? So as soon as I got home last night, I got my emotional support pickle out. There it is. Do you guys still have your emotional support pickles? I have mine. Anyways, I thought that would be a cute little gift together, right? A little bag of pickles and a emotional support pickle. Anyways, that was new to me, so I was like, all right, I enjoy a good pickle. Come on, you guys. There's nothing wrong with a good pickle now and then. But I'm picky about my pickles. I'm a picky pickle person. All right, moving on. Sweets and treats. Every time I see these at Dollar Tree, I always get a bag. And these are the individual wrapped Lifesavers. I love these things. Cherry, I usually go right into the garbage. No, not really. Cherry flavors, I usually give to the boyfriend or to the guys next door because they eat them. But I have the raspberry, watermelon, orange, and pineapple. And I just absolutely enjoy them. Now, this for me, it brought a little bit of a tear to my eye. With Father's Day coming up and my dad's gone. I was just as close to my dad as I was my mama. My dad and I were extremely close. And he loved root beer. Loved root beer. And he loved the root beer candies. Now, they made them in 2 of them. They did an A&W one from back in my era anyways in Chicago. And then they had a dad's root beer one. So these reminded me of Dad. I couldn't even tell you the last time that I saw these. Dad's old-fashioned root beer barrel hard candy, 4 ounces. Son of a gun. When is the last time anybody saw some of these? I'm going to open up them because they should be in the shape. Oh, I can smell them through the package. They smell so good. They should be in the shape of little root beer. Well, little barrels. And son of a gun, they still are. So there's the packaging. I'm going to take one out. Man, my dad would have them. I'm going to get myself all upset. My dad would have them in his glove box in his car. Wow, there's a blast from the past. It's in the shape of a root beer barrel. Oh my God, it smells so good. Ah. All right, I'll have that when I get through filming. Whew, got myself all worked up here. Whew, I apologize. Anyways, I did get 2 bags because I know I'm going to absolutely enjoy them because I always did get one from my dad. All right, so that's it for sweets and treats. Is that enough, Cheryl? No, I'm just messing with you. All right, let's go over to a couple of things that I found in Housewares. When I say Housewares, I'm talking about where you get your plastic wares and things like that. These are so cute. They're made by Shore Fresh. You're going to get 2 sets. So you're getting 2 lids and 2 bottoms. So it's like a little snackle box is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that helped me or not, but it's like turning the radio down when you're like getting close and you're not sure where you're going. Why is it that we turn the radio down so we can see better? I have no idea. We all do it. Anyways, you get 2 in a package. So the lids are clear, and then you can see these are in a light baby blue. Love these for little snackles, whatever. This is so cute and so worth the price. So they had them in this baby blue. They had them in, I want to say like a mint green. I could be wrong, but they had them in white. But I opted for this like beige one. It might look white on screen, but it isn't. I think you could probably tell here. It's more of like a creamy beige color. Love these. What's really cute about these, let's just go out of the box for just a second and say Christmas cookies. You're making multiple Christmas cookies, okay? You need a way to package them up and you want your cookies to stay separated or your candies to stay separated. Put them in each compartment. How fun. Oh my gosh. A mini hot cocoa bar on the go. Hot cocoa mix, marshmallows, whatever else you want. Maybe, I mean, you could just go on forever. My store where I shop here locally is always out of these cups. And I know why, because they're freaking awesome. I show them all the time. Love them, love them, love them. You get 6 in a package. They're these clear cups. It holds a can of pop. Yes, I say pop because I was born and raised in Chicago. I will always be a Chicago girl, no matter where I live in the world. That is hence why I have the name Chi-Town Girl, because I will always be a Chi-Town girl. Anyways, they have a lid. The lid has a hole to put the straw in it. I'm not going to lie. I use these for my iced coffee. I use them for shakes at home. They rock. I'm always getting them. I rinse them out and reuse them. If it's just me at home or whatever, the boyfriend. That's what the actual package looks like, because I kind of ripped it open on you guys. But you get 6 in there, and they really are perfect for your own homemade iced coffees and things like that. Oh, one other thing I forgot in Housewares, and it's a Garfield silicone ice pop maker. How fun is that? So I grabbed that. Basically, how to use: place silicone mold on a flat surface, insert pop stick in right there, and then basically put your liquid in there, and you want it to lay flat in the freezer. So what I would probably do is I would do it on a cookie sheet so I could just slide it in and out. This is hand wash only, and the company recommends just rinse it out before you use it. Okay, over where the kids' stuff is, man, I'm telling you, when I was like 5, 6, kindergarten, that era, I ruled the little kitchen. I was so bad. You know, the little playset, refrigerator, and stove. I loved that stuff. Excuse me. And I loved nothing more than my little fake pieces of fruit, because I like to play shopping and all that. Well, my little ones down the road here are still in that phase, and I got these for them. So you get 6 pieces in here. They're by Just Pretending. This one has just random things like an ear of corn. There's a pepper. There's like a carrot, another pepper. Just random pieces of different kinds of vegetables. They had this one that I thought was so cute too. It's got fruits. You have grapes. Judy, look, Judy, there's a strawberry, an orange. Look at the banana. I love the little banana. There's the banana. Too cute, right? They also had one. This one has French fries. And it's got some chicken legs, couple chicken legs, some hot dogs for Mr. Brad. A little thing of soda. It says cola. What else is in here? Like a bottle of cola. Super cute. And last but not least, and this one is my favorite, I almost got one for myself. It's got donuts, little donuts, an ice cream cone. These would be so cute. Look at this ice cream cone. If you have a tier tray. I know, I just heard you, Patty. I have tier trays up there, like 15 of them. It's got a little container of milk, but all these fun little playthings for the kids to play with. Okay, I don't usually get a lot of books at Dollar Tree, but these caught my attention in the book section. This is by Virginia Johnson. It looks like the actual retail price is covered up. I was just trying to get you a page count here. And there are 207 pages in here. And it's called Creating a Garden Retreat, an Artist's Guide to Planting an Outdoor Sanctuary. I sit outside all the time. Nighttime, daytime, morning time. And I don't know, it was just, I love to watch things grow. I love to look at things. My mom, being from England, always had this huge, typical English garden. We always had a huge vegetable garden. So I just kind of opened the very front page, and this is what caught me real quick. And it's called Planning. It's the very first chapter. As life changes, so does your garden. Right? Let's think about it. As your life changes, so does your garden. And why does your garden change? For many different reasons. Whether it's you're having a family, so now you want to grow more vegetables. Or maybe you're a single person and you just want it for the beauty of it. But it goes through different seasons and things. And I don't know, it was simply, it just tells you about all the different flowers, like what a magnolia, what this person's opinion was of this specific flower. I don't know, it was just really cool, and it got into herbs and fruits and vegetables, and I don't know, it just grabbed my attention. So I did pick that up. And then this one really grabbed my attention because I thought, wow, what a cool looking book. No clue how much something like this would retail for. This is by someone called Hope Nicholson. And this is, I don't know if you guys can hear the birdies singing out there, 237 pages of the spectacular Sisterhood of Super Women. Awesome female characters from comic book history. It's got comic book women from before even I can remember, before my time. It goes like way back. Some of these characters I have never even heard of, but they get into like big time. So I'm just gonna, it's got a beautiful cover here that I'm kind of messing up. It's all done like in a clear plastic, but let me just give you an idea. So yeah, it's all about the chicks, man. It's all about the cheeks. It's all about the chicks. I thought it was cool, and I definitely think it's going to provide some interesting reading. And it's inspired up to 75 years of women going back into superhero characters. I thought that was pretty neat. Only other thing I picked up in the book section was this, because I love my variety puzzles and things like that. And this is the Disney's Nightmare Before Christmas. I was like, oh my goodness, Christmas. But I have to say, at this store that I visited, I was shocked to see it. There wasn't a lot. I did see 3 different things that were Halloween themed. I was like, okay, well, June, July, August, September, October, 3 months ahead of time? I don't know. Just my thought. I needed some more gift paper. So you get 8 sheets in here. How cute are these? I'm actually going to flip it this way because look at the little pattern on this one. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Let me try to focus it. It's so cute. It's unicornies, rainbows, clouds, sunglasses, and it says like power, like girl power. And then you've got these pretty lavenders and pinks. So I grabbed that. And then this one, also 8 sheets. I don't know if you can see this one. It's got donuts, pretzels. There's donuts, pretzels, smiley faces, French fries. And then it says hoop hoop hooray. I thought it was just so fun. And then there's the rest of the sheets that you get with it. Usually what I do is I take my really, really decorative sheet and use that for the very top. And that's the piece that usually sticks out. I'm really, oh my gosh, I'm such a pain when it comes to wrapping things. All right, let's go over to Makeup and Beauty. Oh my goodness. I did find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on my wish list. This wasn't on my wish list, but I thought this was cool. Epsom salt in the scent Midnight Bloom. And even through the bag. This is made by Natural Scents. It is a 16-ounce bag. So I grabbed me 1 of them for soaking my footsies and making them pretty. I did pick up this. It was on my wish list. It's a peptide lip mask. I thought, all right, well, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. This one is clear, and it's made by Be Pure. So I grabbed that. These were on my wish list, and I did not think I was going to find. Now, I usually like to point out when I can, when something has a cover on it or an extra lid, security seal, because I think that's important. It's important for me. So I found by Spa Luxury the Brazilian Orchid Exfoliating Sugar Scrub, Orchid and Sandalwood Scent. And there is the container and pretty much what it looks like on the inside. These have a seal. I have this one somewhat open because I wanted to show all of you. And there is the seal. But let me tell you, it smells delicious. Can't wait to give this a try. I actually got 2 of them. And there they are right there. Now, this one wasn't on my wish list. Didn't even know it existed. This one also has a safety seal on it. I will show you. There it is. This is also by Spa Luxury. Brazilian Flora. And it's dragon fruit and lychee scented. Had no clue that this was even out there. There it is right there. And look at all that yumminess in that container right there. It looks like just a pure big goo of jelly. Can't wait to get into those. All right, these were on my wish list. And I found, I think, all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe there's 4 different ones. And if you've followed my channel for a while, you guys know I like the little mini things, in certain things anyways. All right, so these are the little mini lip butters in the Brazilian Flora. How cute are these little guys? Oh my goodness, I love them, love them, love them. All right, yeah, I know you're getting less product, but they're just so cute. And if you have like little organizers where you put all your little things for like going away or out, I'm just going to have a ball with these. All right, so there's that one. They also have it in the orchid, which looks like that. So there's those 2. Then they have it in the Brazilian Soul that looks like that. And last but not least, in the Brazilian Hibiscus that looks like that. So I found 4. I honestly have no clue if there are more, but these are the ones I found. They did have these full-size packs of 2 probably a couple months ago, but this was the first time I've seen these little mini ones, and I just think these are adorable. Oh my goodness. So this store for me is about 40-45 minutes away. Would I get in my car and drive there just to go there? No. But if I was in the area within like a 15-minute radius, I would definitely hit it up. Again, all these items came from Yorktown Heights. Great store, a very roomy store. No funk, it was great. All right, everybody, that's gonna wrap up this me time tonight. God willing, we'll see what we have for tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if I need more snacks or not for my trip. I think so. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and your support. I don't know where Miss Mia is. She was in here earlier, but she flew out the door. So until next time, everyone, a big hug from me to all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now. Let me know about the lighting. Please, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.